finally back after Christmas and New Year's and having the flu for a couple of weeks. And I've got the drill press and the drill press vise and that bolts to it and all that. I get some wing nuts so I can bolt the vise to that table thing on the drill press, so we can cut the plugs in for this one, countersink it right there for the new one. Just gotta plug up the 95 holes first and get them glued and dried and all that overnight so I can do the countersinking. Anyway, that barreled action is the Hatsan 22 caliber Striker 1000X. Now here is the stock for the 1000X. This butt pad and spacer plate assembly won't fit the 95. These things are very unique to the rifle stock they're fitted to. So, but I did get a dozen each of the white and black swivel screw spacers. I couldn't find it in this terracotta red though, darn it, that would have been great. It would look good to really nail that. I'm going to keep my eyes out. Brownells didn't have them. I was rather surprised. If anybody did, I thought sure they'd have this like terracotta red sort of spacer color. That would have been good. But anyway, they always said, and some guys did do it, that the Edge and Striker 1000 are both, they're both like Edge 1000 and Striker 1000, but anyway, they're both the same barreled action, one drops in the other. So, last week to 10 days, I went back on eBay auctions and I found me one of those vintage Crossman belt buckles. This one has an effigy of the 760 Power Master on it, with the pistol and the logos, and it's antiqued bronze. Real good quality bronze though. It's got a shine to it, almost like dark gold. I got it on that. Look it over there. I'll put a picture of it in the film. Anyway, and I also found what I was wanting to swap into that Striker 1000X stock anyway. Once the 22 went in the 95 Turkish walnut stock, I wanted to find a good price on a 25 caliber Edge 1000, which would be an Edge 1000S since it's synthetic. So I could get the barreled action out of that to put in the Striker X stock. Here is the Edge 1025 cal. I got one more of these and one more screw to put in there. You see, you don't know if you can see, it's got a little lip right there. You got to grind off. It's maybe a 64th of an inch. Grind that off, and you can get both of these to bolt in together between two scope rings, and you don't get that. It won't walk anymore. Mine wanted to walk backwards at least a half an inch. Shit gets annoying. But it's good that Hatsan has 4 scope stop holes, and each scope stop has 2 screws. Right there. I just use 2 of them, back to back, and snug the rings up against them in front and back, and bam, end the problem. And just a overall look at it. It's just me, or is the 25 barrels shorter? Which one it's in. Probably isn't, but and these screws are angled just like the Striker 1000. So the Edge 1000 is identical there. And something else I found out, this trigger guard is not part of the plastic stock on a Hatsan. That's a separate exact piece that goes on the Striker and the Model 95 at least. Probably goes on all of them. They probably got one trigger guard fits all sort of thing, because even on these plastic ones, it comes off. Cool. So I could put it on that one and get it all back together without ordering more parts. So yeah, I can get this put together. I'm not going to use the Optimus scope on this one. I get up on them damn things. I got a stash of scopes over there. I'll see if I got a center point in there I can put on there that'll last a little more. But anyway, I got that on an eBay auction for, this is a $140 rifle, you like $136 to $139.97. I got this for $91, free shipping. It's got oil on it and junk like that. I'm going to change the stock first before I get in there and clean it out and everything and test fire it. But yeah, we'll see if we can get this thing apart. I'd upload, make some more room on the camera, but I also, as they're saying, that proves they're right, that edge action is the same as the Striker 1000, bolted right in, except for right in here, where you got that L-shaped sort of bracket I made the shims for on the video for this one here. The 1000X to 95 stock. Well, on that edge, it's molded in, so I got to buy one to fit this one. I got another one of these scope stops too, with one screw left someplace on the desk there somewhere. I ran across. I have to do a little machining on this to cut them down a little bit in here, so they can both fit in there at once. But when I bought the Guidehawk NP 177 Ultra Magnum, I got a, looks like a basically a $300 gun I got for 70 bucks on clearance at Midway, USA. So I got a good deal on a rifle. I'm feeling good about that, obviously. And then I entered Joe Ria's contest where he was giving away those 3 Sonic King 3 to 9 by 40 AO scopes. It's a Plex reticle, but hey. So I took this one off and put the scope I'd won from Joe. Thanks, Joe. And good scope so far. So I put this one aside and saved it. My original plan when I took the 22 action out of this stock and put it in the 95 stock here, got a fellow member of GTA's that gave me. Thank you for that. I was originally wanting to put 25 caliber Hatsan action in this leftover stock from the 1000X. So I broke out a set of old mounts. They're the see-through kind of, sight-through kind of mounts. A little high, but not bad for this one. As you can see, there's, well, that can't be more than 3/8 of an inch right there, right in here. Other than the Hatsan, it fits great. And it's the German style mill dot reticle as well. And I like how it's got these knobs that aren't covered with anything. And you can just reach over and just got the graduations and everything and just do what you gotta do. I'll have to get this thing cleaned up once I find everything again. I rearranged that whole end of the room, so I'm still digging for stuff. And get some wing nuts so I can bolt down the drill press vise on the press table there, so I can cut the plugs and do all that stuff on that one. Get it finished up where I can get the thing, the stock all bolted down good. But anyway, I rubbed this one down with Ballistone. I'm going to have to rub that one again. It's been a while since I rubbed it. And yeah, that's, with the scope and all, it's definitely a couple pounds heavier. Even without the scope, it felt like it was close to a pound heavier than the plastic edge stock. Which won't get any sound resonance with this one, so that's good. And I'm going to scope on a 25 caliber size. Well, anyway, that's it for this time. Just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to swap stocks on that, from the Edge to the Striker 1000 stock. I had it laying around anyway, so I figured I'd use it. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is I'll take the Edge stock and send that one to Mid-Ohio Hydrographics too, and have it camo dipped, masked off in a couple of places where the grips are and junk like that. It gives a nice contrast. And either sell that one or give it away as some kind of a prize on my channel. I haven't made up my mind yet. And even in Mossy Oak Infinity, Mossy Oak Breakup Infinity back here would look good on that Edge stock. Or, of course, the Realtree camo I used on the Remington, the newer one. Realtree Edge. That's an Edge stock, so I think that'd be interesting. We're playing with words. Next time we'll have it cleaned up and See how it fires. Can't wait to get into a chronograph. So I got a lot of rifles backed up that need chronograph testing. Newer vintage rifles I bought that I haven't been able to test because the dang thing just quit work. Two of them, and they quit working in here. But like they say, good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. We'll see you again.